I had to stop now the video because I don't want to get sued. I just mentioned the hospital's name, and I'm not quite, I don't know if you can name them or not, and I don't want to get sued. I don't have money to get sued. Um, it's not that I'm talking bad about them or anything. I'm just saying, I don't know if I can mention the hospital's names or the people's names or the doctor's names. So I want to say hospital 1 and hospital 2. Um, so yeah, it was um, a very difficult time for me, and I think also for my family, because if I can think back at the first hospital number 1, they didn't show any emotions. No one cried or anything. They were there, but no one cried. Um, and what was nice of them was they tried to get my they talked to me like they normally did, especially one of my cousins. He called me freak, and he just continued on um, as he would as the normal way of how he was with me. And he likes to eat, so a lot of people gave me stuff, and he ate. I think he ate almost all of it. And they came in I was there the Monday, and the Tuesday I was transferred on the Wednesday or Tuesday. I'm not quite sure anymore. But every day when he came, he just continued on eating all my stuff, and he told me what he was eating, because at that time I couldn't sit up. I was always lying over something, either a table or a cushion, but I couldn't sit up. I couldn't master up. I don't know what was wrong there, but anyway. So at first, hospital 1 said to me that hospital 2 doesn't think there's no need for a transfer. And then on the Tuesday or the Wednesday, I was transferred to hospital 2. So came to hospital 2, they did some x-rays, and they took out the drain, and and then they had a discussion around them, and then they talked to me, and then they told me that medically there's nothing that they could do for me. There's nothing that they could do for me. So they will send me home on palliative care with 24-hour oxygen and yes, some pain medication. And it didn't come as a shock for me, because hospital 1 said that, but when they transferred me, that hope was flaring up again. Maybe they can do something. And then they said they can't do anything, and medically they can't do anything. And I can still remember I was again, I was very sick in the hospital. I wasn't in the first hospital. I was like this, but when the drain was in, and after that Saturday, I was also like, my mom always says, after I've been after I've been discharged from the hospital and I'm at home now, she said, "Yeah, my child, you look better at home than you were in hospital." Because in hospital, I look pretty bad, you know. And my cousins now says that um, I look like someone that was dying. That's how bad I look. And I look so bad that they didn't even take um, a photo of me for me to see how I had looked at that point of time, because all I know is how I felt. Um, um, yes. Um, so, and then my mom, I have two moms, you know, you remember? And then they came and the doctors had to give them the news. And I gave them the news and I can still remember it, even though I was sick, I was very sick. And I can still remember my mom's voice when the doctor told her, because I was actually very sad for them, you know. They are going to get this news now, which I already know, and I know them. You don't, a mother don't want to die before her children die. And I was very heartbroken for the news that they're going to get. And my mom listened to the doctor and she said, "Doctor, I hear what you're saying. But my God is..." She said to him, "My God is a big God. And my God is a God of miracles." And the doctor said to her, "Ma'am, are you listening what I'm telling you? She's dying. I don't even know if she will make it." And that was a Friday. She was dying and I don't even know if she will make it past this weekend. But we're sending her home. We're giving her 3 months. We're sending her home. And listen when I tell you this. Since I've been hospitalized, up until today, it's 122 days. Since I've been discharged out of the hospital, it is 107 days. 107 days. And that, my friends, is how good a God is. And that, my friends, is how big a God is. Medically, I should have been dead by now. But this is God's grace.